Okay, so what you will need to do to find these notes is look in your orange packet that we have put in page 7 of our notes journal. And you will want to flip to the page that looks like this. Down here at the bottom it says writing and graphing inequalities. So you should see this page in your notes. So once you get there, what you'll want to do is do each of these examples. On example 1, we read this: b is greater than negative 1.5. So to make a graph of this, what we'll do is find negative 1.5 on the number line, which would be, let's see, here's 0, here's negative 1. So negative 1.5 would be about right there. And because there's no equal to line, we put an open circle on negative 1.5. And then with a greater than symbol, you will always shade to the right. So it should go this way. So this is how you make a number line graph of b is greater than negative 1.5. Then for example 2, we have r is less than 2. So I'm going to come over here and find the 2, put an open circle because 2 is not a solution. And with the less than symbol, you'll shade to the left. So less than, left, they both start with L, so it'll go this way. So there's what the graph of example 2 should look like. And then for example 3, it's a little bit different for 2 reasons. First of all, we have 2 squared minus 4 instead of just a number. So what you'll want to do is simplify that. So 2 squared minus 4 is 0. So what I end up with is 0 is greater than or equal to W, which is a problem. We always want our variable to be on the left-hand side. So what I've got to do is literally flip this thing around. So I'm going to put W is less than or equal to 0. So not only do I flip the W and the 0, I also have to flip that inequality symbol around. So here's the 0. I'll put a circle on it. Because of this equal to symbol here underneath, I have to shade it in. And then less than would go this way. Less than always shades to the left. They both start with L. That's how I remember. Less than to the left. Okay. And then on examples 5, 6, and 7, it's basically the opposite thing. I'm going to give you the graph and ask you to write what the inequality is. So on these, you can just make up any letter that you want. I'm going to use X. So X. And then because it's shaded this direction, I can tell that that's greater than. So when your shading is to the right of your number, of your circle, it's greater than. I don't need to put the equal to symbol because the circle is open, it's not shaded. And then the number that the circle is on top of is negative 8.5. So I'll put that right there. And then for example 6, I'm going to use F as my letter. And then my number is -7. It's got an open circle on it, and it's shaded to the left. So remember, anytime something is shaded to the left, that's a less than symbol. I don't need the equal to because it's an open circle, and -7. And then for example 7, I'm going to pick a letter, I don't know, let's say M. And it's being shaded to the left again, so I know that's less than. This time the circle is colored in, so I do have to put the equal to symbol underneath, and the number that the circle is resting on is a 14, so that would be M is less than or equal to 14. And for homework tonight, it's homework 3.1 is on page 171, number 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22, 24, 50, 52, and 60.